The Frenchman yet to repeat the same 11 after a win. That trend continuing tonight after missing out last week through injury. And Daniel Muni is preferred to Tanner Beeson in the heart of a back four. His campaign snake-bitten by injury. The ball is kicked into play at Stade Saputo. CF Montreal and the San Jose Earthquakes going toe-to-toe.
Yeah, absolutely. And one of the things that I've really seen from him in terms of how his game has grown since his time in Atlanta is on the ball. He looks a lot more polished than in years previous. Clean on the ball and good in possession.
Watch out, a couple gives it away. Nifty from Martínez, Caden Clark into Duke, who's streaking in. Here's Martínez! Fizzes that one and it's cleared away. Duke swinging in towards the back post, knuckled away. It's there for the taking and claimed by Daniel. Edwards. With room to shoot, gets away from Acampo, leaves him in his wake. Edwards tried to catch Daniel by surprise.
And difficult to defend.
That was Montreal's 8th shot of the match. They've taken the second fewest. Duke to Martínez. Martínez! Huge save from Daniel, who made himself big. Behind Ronald Cerritos and Chris Wondolowski. Clark into Martínez. Daniel once again, but the danger still there. Caden Clark just doing enough, the Quakes right now. Yet in extremis. A foul was called on Abobasi. It's Espinosa! Oh! Tremendous save! Or did it hit the post?
Defense in their build-out and trying to create goal-scoring opportunities. That was one thing that they were able to do when you had Samuel Piet and Waterman and company trying to build out methodically. Ian Russell's side did a good job in the first half of stepping.
Second stanza. Those were the team lineups presented by RBC Wealth Management. Duke. Oh! It's in! Montreal have the breakthrough! Josef Martínez has taken center stage.
What you need to keep your eyes on here is the service from Duke. Number 10 puts his goal scorer in an advantageous position. One thing about Josef Martínez is I don't care about his lack of size. He is absolutely dangerous in the air. It's about positioning. It's about timing. Look, he gets on the inside.
And now scoring in consecutive matches.
Ooh.
Dangerous challenge here from Edwards on Grueso. So now both Montreal.
And of course, in the attacking third, we've seen them be alive all night long.
Here's Pellegrino trying to head it past Sirois.
And what I've seen in the last 15 minutes of the end of the first half, and now here they come.
Caden Clark with the pullback. Here's Josef Martínez! Count it! Josef Martínez backs his brace, and he proves that class is permanent.
Yeah, this is marvelous here for CF Montreal. The line, the ball through the line, makes it so San Jose has to drop their line, run toward goal, and then they forget about the most dangerous man because you're trying to cover the ball, fizz across the face of the goal. Look at that little check over Caden Clark's shoulder. He sees where Josef Martínez is, plays it against the grain. It's the hardest play in football to defend because you're running back toward your goal. The ball goes back in the other direction.
Now an assistant at LAFC. So that number 7, which has been popping up tonight. Here's number 7 for the Quakes, giving it away! Daniel with a save off of Caden Clark. Grueso running over Bryce Duke.
Good turn there, and then you will go into the book. And what's crucial here to understand is that Jackson Ewell is going to be tasked to have to do a lot of open field defending, even though he just came into the game in the beginning. excellent performance for all three of the players that came off.
Here's Bugay, first involvement to Duke. And at the back post, Caden Clark puts it away. A scuffed shot from Duke transforms into a perfect assist for Caden Clark at Stade Saputo.
Yeah, this is, again, another very warm welcome for the Minnesota kid back into MLS. He comes back, goes away, gets a little bit of experience, and then comes right back into MLS, picking up where he left off. For me, I love what he can do because he can facilitate, he can score, he can make players around him better on both sides of the ball. I'm not the only one that is high on him and loves what he can do. Laurent Courtois and every single other player.
On top of the Shield standings. Duke to Clark, back to Duke. Pierce straight into the welcoming gloves of Danielle.
For them throughout this 2024 season.
Espinosa cleared off the line. Tony Thompson, more in hope than battling for that ball, almost coming away with it. Morales slamming into Waterman. Physicality increasing, and Morales, you will. Espinosa with the strike, a stinger. Gobbled up at the second attempt by Jonathan Sirois. CF Montreal get their 9th win of the season, and they are now one giant step closer to a wild card spot in the playoffs. They needed to get the job done here at home before playing 2 consecutive matches